Hello, hello, my most amazing artists. Today we're going to be drawing spring garden landscapes using shapes. I'm going to show you a bunch of different ways to draw different flowers, and we're going to have some fun. All right. To get started, you're going to need your paper, and you can choose how you want it. It could be horizontal like this, or if you turn it, it could be vertical like this. I'm going to keep mine horizontal so I can fit in more flowers. I want you to start with pencil, but I'm going to draw with Sharpie just so that you can see better. Let's get started. I want to make sure that you have enough space at the bottom of your paper. So we're going to use the 3-finger rule. We're going to try to fit 3 fingers on the bottom of our paper, and above our finger, we're going to make a little dot. Oops, can you see that dot? I hope you can. All right, that's where we're going to draw our grass line, okay? And I'm going to start at that dot just so that I can see better. And I'm using like a curved zigzag line for grass, right? It looks a little textured. Go left, go the right, all the way to the edge. Now I can draw this pretty fast because I've had a lot of practice, but take your time and go slowly. All right, next step. Remember, if I'm going too fast, pause the video. Next step, we're going to draw a basically daisy flower. All right, and I'm going to start over on the left so that I make sure I have plenty of space over here. I don't want to draw my flowers too small because I want to make sure that I have space to color in later. So, start with a circle. And we're just going to use rounded long ovals to go around. We put another circle inside the circle. And let's put dots inside of that circle. The next step is I'm going to go back and add some lines inside of the flower petals. When I'm done, I'm going to draw the stem. It goes from the flower to the grass. Now, it's not just a line, it's a shape. Okay? And then we're going to finish this flower off with some leaves. Start with 2 lines and come around. Notice how the edge of my leaf is got a point on it. Do you see that? Here. Do the second one. I love this flower. Now, if I wanted to, I could go back and I could add some petals behind these petals, like this, if I felt like I needed to. You do not have to do this if you don't want to. It's just kind of fun. All right, next flower. We are going to put them over here. All right, and it starts with a spiral. Let's zoom in a little closer. And it keeps growing and growing until I'm happy with the size. That's a good size for me. Underneath it, I'm going to make the letter U. And then add the stem and the leaf. Okay. The next flower, I'm going to make it a little bit taller because all flowers are different heights, right? I'm going to start with a skinny oval, and it's leaning just a little bit. I'm going to start with the side petal, and then I'm going to make it longer. Once I get to the side again, I keep it short. Now, it's okay like this, or if you want to see some of the petals on the other side, you can add tiny bumps there. All right. What do we need? We need a stem. And some leaves. All right, next flower. I'm going to make a tulip. I'm going to start with that curved letter U. I'm going to give it a zigzag line across the top. I'm going to add some details at the top with a line that curls, a little circle on the end. What do we need? We definitely need a stem. I'll make this one curve a little bit. The tulip has different kind of leaves. They are long and tall. Just like that. So we've learned how to draw 4 different kinds of flowers. If you know a different way, you can of course add them to your spring landscape. Let's take a look at this example. I added tiny flowers at the bottom. Let's look at my first example. I added a lot more to my background. I thought about adding